The Bretton Woods Conference, officially known as the United Nations Monetary and Financial Conference, took place in July 1944 in Bretton Woods, New Hampshire, USA. Delegates from 44 allied nations gathered to design a new international monetary system after World War II. The primary goals were to promote international economic cooperation, ensure exchange rate stability, and foster global economic growth. The conference led to the creation of two major international financial institutions: International Monetary Fund (IMF), to promote international monetary cooperation, exchange rate stability, and orderly exchange arrangements. It also provides financial assistance to countries facing balance of payments problems. International Bank for Reconstruction and Development (IBRD), which later became the World Bank, initially focused on financing the reconstruction of war-torn Europe and later on promoting economic development in less developed countries. The General Agreement on Tariffs and Trade (GATT) was a multilateral agreement that came into effect in 1948. Its main objective was to reduce barriers to international trade by reducing tariffs and other trade restrictions among member countries. GATT Bentown of Humpy operated through a series of trade rounds where member nations negotiated tariff reductions and trade liberalization. It was based on the principles of non-discrimination, most favored nation and national treatment, and reciprocity. How GATT differs from GATS. While both GATT and the General Agreement on Trade in Services (GATS) aim to liberalize international trade, they differ in their scope. GATT primarily deals with trade in goods, covering aspects like tariffs, quotas, and other barriers to the movement of tangible products across borders. GATS, which came into force in 1995 under the World Trade Organization (WTO), extends the multilateral trading system to the services sector. It covers a wide range of services, including finance, telecommunications, transportation, tourism, and professional services. Key differences include: scope, goods versus services. Nature of barriers. GATT focuses on tariffs and quantitative restrictions, while GATS addresses various regulatory and administrative measures that can impede trade in services. Commitments. Under GATS, member countries make specific commitments on market access and national treatment for particular service sectors, which can vary between countries. GATT-SAFE's principles of non-discrimination are generally applied across all goods. The World Trade Organization (WTO) is an international organization that superseded GATT on January 1, 1995. It was established by the Marrakesh Agreement, signed by 123 nations. Headquarters Geneva, Switzerland. Motto objectives. The WTO's primary objective is to ensure that trade flows as smoothly, predictably, and freely as possible. Its key objectives include: to set and enforce rules for international trade, to provide a forum for negotiating and monitoring further trade liberalization, to resolve trade disputes between member countries, to increase the transparency of decision-making processes, to cooperate with other major international economic institutions, to assist developing countries in trade policy issues through technical assistance and training. Functions of WTO. The WTO performs several crucial functions to achieve its objectives. 1. Administering WTO trade agreements. The WTO oversees the implementation, administration, and operation of the various multilateral trade agreements that constitute the WTO legal framework. 2. Providing a forum for trade negotiations. It serves as a platform for member governments to negotiate new trade agreements and address trade-related issues. This includes major rounds of trade negotiations aimed at further liberalizing trade. 3. Handling trade disputes. The WTO has a dispute settlement mechanism that allows member countries to resolve trade disagreements in a structured and rule-based manner, avoiding trade wars. 4. Monitoring national trade policies. The WTO reviews the trade policies of its member countries to ensure transparency and adherence to WTO rules and commitments. 5. Providing technical assistance and training. The WTO offers technical assistance and training to developing countries to help them participate more effectively in the global trading system. 6. Cooperating with other international organizations. The WTO collaborates with other international economic institutions like the IMF and the World Bank to promote global economic coherence.